I think one of the really interesting parts of the locality plan is it's based on this concept of integrated care, which is saying that if we organised our services better, people could use hospital less. Now, that may sound like we're actually making hospital more difficult to get into, but actually we just want to use it more appropriately. And frankly, the less people use hospital services, the better it is for them.
We need to find a way of local people feeling confident and able to challenge and tell us where we need to start doing things better.
Local people must get involved. It's their NHS. They can work with the staff, they can work with the leaders and make it the best healthcare for people of Wigan.
Also, it's a challenge to local people to say, how can you take charge of your health better? How can you perhaps change your lifestyle, change some of the ways in which you work and operate so that you're making the best of your health?
What role can they play in the plan? Well, in essence, they are the most important part of the plan. As I said, they've got to really take that challenge forward about looking after themselves better, looking after their families better, supporting community. If they've got elderly neighbours, helping them not to feel so isolated in the community.
There's been some disquiet across Wigan because some of the changes that have been made to health services, particularly at a national level, have stopped people from being able to get involved. What the borough is trying to do now is to open up that conversation and make sure that people's voices are heard.
And if you're not getting listened to, come to Health Watch. And the final point I would say to get involved, we're always looking for volunteers. We're a group of volunteers who've got one thing in common, and that is we've either been carers, we've either been patients, or we've worked in health and social care, but want to give something back. And so you can come and be a volunteer.
320,000 people who live in Wigan and 2.8 million, I think, who live across Greater Manchester. So what are the services over here doing and the NHS over here doing and local people, and how do we make sure that the two work together better?